can't get these memories out of my mind. And
Good afternoon, Raiders. It's Wednesday, January 24th, 2024. I'm Carter.
And I'm Sebastian. Here are your announcements.
Hey, Harding High School students. Friday, January 26th, 2024 is Compliment Day, and we're spreading kindness like confetti. Student Council will be in our Student Council attire passing out compliments. Take a moment to share a genuine compliment with someone, like a friend, a classmate, or a teacher. Let's make today brighter with our words. Remember, a simple compliment could go a long way, so let the positivity flow.
Speaking of positives, congratulations to the Warrengy Harding Quiz Bowl team who made a great showing on Saturday at the annual TCESC High School Prep Bowl tournament. The team was 4-0 after the qualification rounds and lost to Hubbard in the Elite 8 round, ending the tournament in 5th place. The team had their highest scoring game yet with a total of 57 points.
Congratulations again to the team consisting of seniors Ed Daly, Ren Rohr, Camille Richardson, Lauren McCormick, and Faith Code, juniors Sophie Gardner, Rose Strother, sophomores Xavier Taft, and freshmen Alina Burker and Essence Green. Way to go. Miss Hunter wants you guys to know that you make her very proud.
Quiz Bowl team will continue to practice on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Seniors, please go onto your senior class guidance team page and vote for your senior prom theme. Please look at the PowerPoint attached with the voting link on Teams to reference any visuals you may need to determine your vote. If you have any questions, please message Don Harper or Kim Lee on Teams.
Warrengy Harding Classes 2024 senior apparel order forms are now in. This year's options are 2K Madden theme, Bratz theme, and class song album cover theme. They all come in a short sleeve, long sleeve, and a crew neck. You may order them all or what design you like best. All order forms are in the main office to pick up. If you are purchasing any apparel, please pay with cash or money order in a sealed envelope and turn into Miss Lee main office or Miss Dawn athletic office. All orders are due by February 23rd.
WGH football has started off-season training. Phase 1 will be 3 days to start, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Athletes will need to be at the Varsity House at 3 p.m. or for the start time. You'll be finishing around 4:30.
The National Honor Society will be hosting a blood drive here in the small gym on Tuesday, February 6th, period 2 through 7. All students are welcome to donate if 16 or older. Please see a NHS member if interested and help save lives. Teachers can also donate if you email Christy Thornton or Joan Elliott what period works best. We could see if we can get coverage. NHS members will also be handing out flyers so they can compete for donations. Please turn all flyers back into the folder outside Thornton's or Elliott's room or in the library by Friday, February 2nd.
Next, we have an announcement for Mr. Sullivan. Students who have left their projects in the welding lab from the first semester need to make arrangements with Mr. Sullivan to take their projects home as soon as possible.
On the creative side now, Warrengy Harding's own Mr. Bird will be featured in a play called The Games of Foot by Ken Ludwig. Performances are at the Trumbull New Theater this weekend, January 26th, 27th, and 28th at 7:30 p.m. with 2 matinees on Sundays. For ticket info, call the TNT box office at 330-652-1103. See one of our own perform and get exposure to the theater. Perhaps it's something you could do as well. There's nothing more rewarding than being creative.
This concludes your announcements for today, Raiders. Have an awesome Wednesday.
Hello Raiders, I'm Jameer.
And I'm Jaden.
And we're here with some yearbook announcements.
The yearbook staff is now accepting pieces of poetry, artwork, and photography and short stories for the Cauldron section of the 2023-2024 yearbook section.
If you would like some of your work in the yearbook, all you have to do is turn it in to one of the members of the yearbook staff, who are all listed on your screen right now. Or Mr. Witt, or our email, which is yearbook.wgh@gmail.com.
The deadline for your work to be submitted is Wednesday, January 31st. Again, that's Wednesday, January 31st.
Also, if you're a senior and would like to be featured in the senior quotes section of our yearbook, You can also submit a quote you want people to remember you by. If you are interested in submitting a quote, you can scan the QR code on the screen.
The deadline for a quote submission is also Wednesday, January 31st.
Again, if you want a senior quote featured in the yearbook, scan the QR code and submit it by January 31st.
And that's all we have for you today, Raiders.
I will walk Asian South.
What's up, Raiders? I'm Randy.
I'm Ava.
We're here with your birthdays for the 24th.
Happy birthday today to Gianna Bao,
Madison Klin, Roman Hawaski.
Renaya Rushton.
And happy birthday to one of our staff cooks, Miss Kimberly.
That's all for birthdays. Have a great day, Raiders.
Good morning, Raiders. I'm Devontae.
And I'm Micah.
And we're here with your sports. Our girls basketball team hosted the Youngstown East Golden Bears on Monday, and they snagged a decisive victory, 47-21. Trinity Taylor led the way with scoring as she put up 17 points in the matchup. Our Lady Raiders are back on the court tonight, hosting the rival Howland Tigers. JV is at 5:30 with varsity to follow. Come on out and support our girls.
Our Bowlers were also in action on Monday, traveling to Canfield to take on the Cardinals. Our boys fell short, but had strong games from WSCN's Ethan Murphy with a 182 game and Micah Bill with a 185. The girls were able to secure a win by over 120 pins. Best game of the night was contributed by Abby Jones with a 168. And strong series was thrown by Emma Frazzini with a 313 total. Our Bowlers are also taking on Howland tonight at their home location, with the first ball being sent down lanes at 4 p.m.
Also, side note, Joel Embiid scored 70 points in the game for the 76ers on Monday, surpassing a franchise record set by the legend Wilt Chamberlain in the early 1960s. An amazing feature.
That's all we have for you today. Go Raiders.
If you're walking down the old road, you know what to do.
Hi Raiders, it's Sam with your historical events for January 24th. To start, in 1835 in Brazil, the Male Revolt begins, which is the start to the end of slavery in Brazil. Next, in 1848, the Californian Gold Rush begins. Then, in 1946, the United Nations General Assembly passes its first resolution. Lastly, in 1990, Japan launches its first lunar probe. That's all. Have a nice day, Raiders.
Hey everyone, I'm Jay.
And I'm Aubrey, and we're here with Find It in Warren, Ohio.
Recently, on January 18th, Genuine played at the Packard Music Hall.
Another event is soon coming up on February 22nd with a country singer, Sarah Evans.
Go see it.
Bye, Raiders.
Good morning, Raiders. I'm Devontae.
And I'm Randy. We're here to bust a myth for y'all.
What's the myth, Randy?
Today's myth is that bulls don't actually get angry at the red flags.
What do they get angry at?
They get angry at the movement of the red capes that the tango people be using, you know?
I didn't know.
Ole.
Oh. And that's all for your Mythbusters, Raiders. Have a good one.
Hey guys, I'm Aubrey.
And I'm Ava, and we're here with your word of the day.
Today's word is shirk.
This means to avoid or neglect responsibilities.
Used in a sentence is, the boy is too studious to shirk all of his tasks.
That's all we have for you today, Raiders.
Bye guys.
What's going on, Raiders? I'm Cam,
And I'm Shiela.
and we're here with your joke of the day. All right, 30 lions on a farm, 28 chickens. How many did?
What? How many what?
30 lions on a farm, 28 chickens. How many didn't?
Didn't what?
How many didn't?
Didn't what?
30 lions on a farm, 28 chickens. How many didn't?
Kim, leave me alone. Didn't what?
10. 30 lions on a farm, 28 chickens. How many didn't?
Didn't. Didn't what? Didn't what?
Listen to the question.
I know what.
30 lions on a farm.
Okay, 30 lines.
Lions.
Oh, lion.
That's all for your joke of the day, Raiders.
Bro,
Have a good
he has his